Hey guys, today we're going on a little bit of a more deeper topic today. Um, Jealousy is what ruins a person's life. And we all can agree with that because we're all jealous of everything. Especially when we're getting older, we're jealous of a lot of things. And so, the fact is, I saw a lot of signs that of people ruining their lives with jealousy. There's been cases like they are so jealous they want, let's say, the PC that one person has that they never had in their entire life, and they based it on their entire personality. And you try to have a conversation with that person, but they keep bringing up that one single thing, and sadly, I am also like that. I talk to my friends a lot of times, and next thing you know, I keep bringing back a topic that happened or a person that hurt me or a person that did such a dumb action that now it's like I cannot stop talking about it. And I sometimes think to myself, I need to shut up. Sometimes we all need to just shut up because if we don't, we just what keep talking about the same thing as one person has to listen on and on and on and on and on and on for the rest of their times. It's painful. If I was that person, I'd be, if I was that person's friend, I think I would have left that friendship ages ago. And I don't know why. No. If I was that person's friend, I would have left ages ago because you cannot have a friendship like that. It's the same thing as if you vent to that one person for your entire friendship and they never vent back because you don't give them a chance to talk. It's like you spill so much, you repeat every single thing that they saw and they heard. So you're repeating a story that's just not interesting and it's annoying. And I'm like that. Sadly, I'm like that. I'm like that with jokes. I'm like that with anything that just happens because I try to talk and I keep mentioning the things that have already happened. So I think to myself, why? Then I realize because I want to do the things that people can do better than me. So I copied them. One friend's better at jokes or made a funny joke and made the entire group laugh. I basically say the same thing. And I they kept telling me that I should stop, which yeah, I have to because nothing's gonna good happen if I keep doing it. It's not gonna be make it funnier. It's not gonna make a whole new meaning for that joke. And I want to talk about another topic because jealousy cannot be my entire topic for today. What I really want to talk about is the stages of mental health that has been happening lately for uh, the current teenagers, and that includes me. We don't take care of ourselves at all, and that's when I realized because I have to force myself to do things that are good for me, and there's times where you just want to lay in your bed, do nothing, and have the comfort of a blanket wrapped around you as you melt in your bed and rot there. And you can't stop. You're so into that moment to the point where you cannot stop it. And then you get those weird bursts of energy in the middle of the night where you want to better yourself. And you do, but it comes and goes. It never stays. It never actually helps you do what you want to do. And that's what is happening to everyone that I know. They are stuck and they can't do anything. And I think to myself, these people have it sometimes worse than me. They have a job, they have family issues, they have so much depression to where it's called a good week just because they went to school. And that's an irony because summer is now here. But my point, small acts like those are what make us feel good, even if we know it's not good. Like, yeah, okay, we went to school, or it was a good day at work, but then you realize it's not going to always be a good day. There's no perpetual good days that happen. It's always going to be a lottery. Either if you're having a good day finally and you got that, you aced the test and you got a 10, or you actually, your boss said, good job, and you get a raise even. Happiest man alive. But then you realize you're not going to get this moment every single time. So you're going to have to live with it. You're going to have to put in the extra work to live with it. If you want to have that good job, you got to study for it. If you want to even get in that university, you got to study for it. If you want to get that body, worked for it. You have to work for it. And depression is such a disgusting thing to where we can't do anything. We want those things so bad, but you can't do anything. Nothing, not nothing at all. And then you think to yourself, why am I like this? And you just can't answer. You can't answer at all because you just are. You are like this. Nothing is always supposed to have an answer. There's no thing in life that is always going to get an answer. Why there are four-leaf clovers, why there are luck, and the soulmates exist. Some people get lucky and get born in rich families, mentally healthy lives, get a scholarship, get an amazing job, get a beautiful girlfriend, wife, kids, and then there's people where they get an average family, an average grades, and the only time you can actually fix, fix stuff in your life, let's say things that aren't already broken, your grades, study. You study, get into a scholarship, maybe get into school, university. Maybe you're an electrical engineer. You can do stuff to get the money, and then if you pass because you studied good, it one small thing is gonna exponentially grow into bigger, better things. And my one friend, I'm not gonna mention it. I'm gonna call him Pads. Yeah, okay, Pads. Pads was is very depressed, extremely. Battling depression for years now, and it's bad to where if he goes for a whole week to school, no skipping any lessons, it's called a good week. And then you realize, but he has so many missing lessons to where he it just counteracts it. There's still more bad than good. He only basically comes out at night if we don't invite him. And we called him a vampire, but then I realized, yeah, he's depressed and you can't do anything. We tried to help him multiple times, more times than I can count. Than I can remember. And it's so hard because you're just, you can't convince him. You can't convince a person that's comfortable in that state. And that's for a lot of us. We get so used to waking up like shit to where if we get a good sleep, we're weirded out. Like, huh, I really feel better. Or you get that good grade because you started to study more. It's like, huh, guess that shit paid off. And then you realize if you do more stuff like that for the better of you, you're gonna get more stuff good for you. And he can't do those. Now, I'm not blaming him. There are times where I myself am like that. Currently, that's the only reason I started to post on YouTube. And these talks to where, yeah, okay, I talk, but that's it. The only reason I talk is because I I feel like my life is so boring and so bleak to where I gotta at least post stuff. I gotta do something. So I talk about the things that I feel like I need to talk to someone about. So in a way, YouTube is like my therapy. I talk to someone about it. I talk to the camera about it. Sometimes my friends watch it and I hate it. And sometimes I think to myself, yeah, I might hate it, but they're not making fun of me. So it's not that bad. Do I still hate it? Oh, 100%. I hate it every single time. I just wanted to call out one of the guy's names. Okay, I'm gonna cut that shit part. But besides me, Pads is in such a state of life where if he would, let's say, be from the future and he came up and he would be top notch guy, good looking because he started to work out, financially stable because he got a good job, and he's mentally well because he did something about it, you would think this is not him. That's not my boy. That's not my homeboy. That's not the guy that I know for 10 plus years of my life. That's not him. Nah, nah. That, cut that shit. That, who the fuck are you? But then, fact is, that isn't. Why? One small thing led to even bigger, better things. So if you, let's say, if you think you need to better something in your life right now, the only thing I can suggest, get better sleep. And that means if you need to, take one of those sleeping pills, take them. If you can't sleep for the love of you, take them. Better sleep means better quality time. Better sleep equals better life. And that's the only thing that matters. If you get good sleep, you get more energy, you get happier. Shit. You might, while you walk outside, if you do, there's a deal in that one pastry shop. Oh, your favorite croissant. It's basically free, 80% off. What happened? And you just buy more. You buy them because why? You woke up earlier and they're fresh. There's still more. It's not like, let's say, you would wake up how you usually wake up, go to that pastry store, and it's sold out because you didn't sleep good. You didn't sleep at the time you need. One small thing leads to better, bigger things. I wanted to thank anyone that watched this video again. Thank you for wasting your time on me and listening to my stuff. And if no one does, that doesn't matter. Watch this video or don't. I thank you even if you clicked on it. And if you didn't and it just plays on repeat, have a good day. Have a good day, night, morning. Have a good life. And go eat ice cream, even if it's winter. It's not. Thank you and goodbye. Hey guys. Son of a